It's going to be insane. There's a reason why, football is king, in my opinion, not only in this city, but I think everywhere. There's no 162, no 82, no 82. It's just 17 weeks. So we're waiting 35 weeks just to get to football, and we hang on every single game. So with this being the opening of the NFL season, then you throw on top of it, we got our rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, coming to town, and we get to lower that banner in front of Jerry Jones' face. Listen, the young people like to say it's going to be lit in the Link. I'm trying to tell you right now, it's going to be insane in Lincoln Financial Field on Thursday night.
They just ain't number one on this board, and we know who that belongs to. It's the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. You ever heard of A.J. Brown? You ever heard of Devontae Smith? You ever heard of this brother Saquon Barkley, Mr. 2,000-yard rusher, 2005 to be exact? You see that Eagles defense? What about that Eagles offensive line? What about all of the stuff that we point to? When you're a Super Bowl champion, there's no flagrant weaknesses. So look at this right here. You got the Lions, you got the Bills, you got the Chiefs, you got the Ravens, you got the Eagles. I know Mike is in Green Bay, the list is fluid, damn it. But as of right now, this is how you got to look at this upcoming season, in my opinion. Floor Shaws.
You have an opportunity if the Eagles win, only the second time in the National Football League to have back-to-back champs. I said it. Chiefs went back-to-back. Eagles could go back-to-back. Last time that happened, the Dolphins and the Steelers did it in the early 70s. Yeah. We have a chance. It's real, and it's potentially spectacular.
For sure.
Except anybody who roots against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Sorry, TJ.
So that's my power rankings. There are many like it, but this one is mine. In case you're wondering, it is 5 AFC, 5 NFC. I split it right down the middle. No? I, as a matter of fact, did, because
you did plan that.
I was thinking, do I put the Bucks in, and which team do I take out? I almost fence rode on 10 by putting Broncos Bucks, but I knew that would be a party foul.
Meanwhile, we have our first injury report of the season with lots of little informational nuggets on there. Trayvon Diggs, good to go tomorrow night. Tyler Guyton, good to go tomorrow night. Jalen Carter, good to go. Landon Dickerson, who had knee surgery last month, is going to make it back. He is not even listed on the injury report for Thursday night's opener, so the Eagles will have their ultra-tough, ultra-talented Pro Bowl guard, Landon Dickerson, trying to open holes for Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. That Landon...
Yo, Eagles Nation. What's up? It's your boy, your channel name here. And oh man, are we in for a treat. We are just over 24 hours away from the 2025 NFL season kickoff. And it doesn't get any bigger than this. The defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles hoisting their banner at the Link while absolutely demolishing facing the Dallas Cowboys in prime time. Can you feel the electricity? Last year, Philly swept Dallas, won Super Bowl LIX over the Chiefs' 3-4 31-inch thriller, with Jalen Hurts earning MVP honors after throwing for 389 yards and 3 TDs. Meanwhile, the Cowboys missed the playoffs entirely and just traded away their best player, Micah Parsons, to the Packers for 2 late first-round picks and aging DT Kenny Clark. Bold move. Dallas, let's see if it backfires spectacularly. This NFC East clash could set the tone for the whole division. And trust me, the birds are stacked to repeat. But hold on, because things are about to get even more intense with some massive news on our QB1. All right, let's dive into the heart of this hype. Our Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts, is entering beast mode with a whole new swagger. Teammates are buzzing about it. Star running back Saquon Barkley straight up declared, "It's 100% real." 100%, Barkley said. I don't know if it's just that I'm noticing that because it's my second year within the offense and with him, but definitely. He was super confident before. Don't get me wrong, but just the way he's dictating the huddle, leading the huddle. He's always been a great leader, but we always have room for improvement. And I love that about him. Even offensive tackle Jordan Mailata chimed in. He's definitely a lot more confident than any other year. You can feel who he is as our leader, but also, in this offense, It's actually beautiful to be a part of. After last year's epic run, Hurts with 3,858 passing yards, 35 TDs, and just 10 INTs, this newfound brazenness could skyrocket his ceiling. No more mild-mannered QB. This is a champion hungry for a repeat, and with the pressure off after that ring, he's ready to silence every skeptic. But how does this play into destroying Dallas? Stick around, because the Eagles' defense is about to terrify the boys. Switching gears to the trenches where the real drama unfolds, Eagles fans, our defense was number one last year for a reason, allowing just 301 yards per game and leading the league with 52 sacks. And against these reeling Cowboys, it's mismatch city. Young studs like Jalen Carter, 10 sacks in 2024, and Nolan Smith, 8.5 sacks, are primed for monster games. Vic Fangio's scheme has them feasting, especially with Dallas's weak run game starting RB Javonte Williams averaged under 4 yards per carry the last 2 seasons, and their OL ranked 31st in run blocking. Expect Carter, Jordan Davis, and Smith to dominate the line, forcing Dallas one-dimensional. But wait, there's more vulnerability on Dallas's side that could turn this into a blowout. Let's break down those key exposures next. Dallas should be shaking. Their OL is a disaster, ranked 23rd in pass blocking last year, and now without Zach Martin, replaced by rookie Tyler Biadasz. Jalen Carter lines up against him. Total mismatch. Carter wrecked games with 10 pressures per outing in camp. Add Nolan Smith versus Terrence Steele, the weakest link, and Dak Prescott, coming off a season-ending injury, 3,200 yards in limited play, could be running for his life. We've seen Dak make mistakes, 16 INTs career high in a full season, and in this new Brian Schottenheimer offense, expect heavy pressure leading to turnovers. Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean match up perfectly against CeeDee Lamb, 1,259 yards last year, and George Pickens, acquired in offseason, 1,140 yards. This could make Dallas one-dimensional and doomed. But flip to offense, why Saquon's about to feast again. On the flip side, Eagles' offense is a juggernaut. A.J. Blow, Brown, and Devonta Smith torched Dallas's corners like Trevon Diggs before, combined 250 yards in last matchup. Jalen Hurts always delivers, with 500 plus total yards in big games. And Saquon Barkley? Last time versus Dallas, 167 yards on 5 plus YPC. Expect more, especially with Landon Dickerson cleared to play, matching up against Kenny Clark. Eagles' OL has the edge over Cowboys' D-line, despite OSA Odighizuwa's pressure, top 10 last year. Overall, Philly's clear favorites at -7 spread, but injuries could shake things. Good news incoming. Huge relief on injuries. Tanner McKee's out as expected, but stars like Jalen Carter, Andre Mukuba, and Josh Sweat are healthy and ready. Landon Dickerson's knee cleared massive for the run game and Barkley's success. This spells bad news for Dallas, who's still adjusting post-Parsons. Speaking of adjustments, who's starting on D? We've got the inside track next. Breaking from Jeff McClain. Adoree, Jackson, and CJ. Gardner Johnson start at CB and safety, with Zach Bond at LB. But rookie Andre Mukuba? Vic Fangio praised his summer, healthy and very good. And after 2 weeks out, he's back full. Whenever my name is called, I'm ready, Mukuba said. He could steal snaps, exciting wild card. Fans, if we lose? A.J. Brown warns the hot seat for Sirianni starts. Week 1, but nah, we're winning big. Let's predict this blowout. I'm calling it. Eagles win 30-17. Hurts throws for 300 plus. Barkley rushes 150. Carter gets 2 sacks. This new Hurts mentality beats the hangover. Someone close said the ring flipped his mindset. The pressure is off. He knows how to win big moments. Fans, don't turn on Sirianni after one slip. Give our champ coach grace. But I see nothing but W's. What's your score? Drop it below. Eagles football is back, and I can't wait to react post-game. Hit like if you're hyped. Aim for 500 today. Subscribe. Bell on for all season coverage. Check my last vid for more news. Fly, Eagles, fly. See you after the W.